Recent incidents of female-perpetrated domestic violence highlight the need to address the growing problem of domestic violence against men. In response, 46 organizations are calling on the United Nations to respond to the growing crisis and support the International Day for the Elimination of Violence Against Men. These incidents recently were reported in the media. In the United States, a woman tied up, slashed, choked her date with a belt, and then threatened to kill the man if he told anyone. Marie Dooley, 22 years old, was taken into custody last Wednesday, with authorities charging her on 3 separate felony counts. In India, 42-year-old Ram Pravesh was subjected to repeated beatings by his wife over a 6-month period. The beatings became so severe that he was forced to flee his home and take refuge in a tree. In England, Christy Nolan viciously stabbed her boyfriend during an argument, then fled the scene of the crime. The man needed 6 stitches to close the wound. The woman was criminally charged. Research confirms that female-perpetrated domestic violence represents a hidden epidemic around the world. A compilation of 343 scholarly investigations in 40 different countries concluded that women are as physically aggressive as men or more in their relationships with their spouses or opposite-sex partners. These studies were conducted on a broad range of racial, ethnic, and socioeconomic groups. Psychological abuse of men, including the use of parental alienation tactics against a former spouse, is also widespread. In response, 46 organizations from 16 countries around the world have sent a letter to United Nations Women urging that observances of the International Day for the Elimination of Violence Against Women on November 25th be expanded to pay particular attention to the problem of domestic violence and abuse against men. The letter highlights how one-sided claims that ignore the role of women as perpetrators of domestic violence serve to harm men, women, and families. The recent trial of Johnny Depp and Amber Heard, followed by millions of persons around the world, revealed that Heard was repeatedly abusive of Depp, both physically and psychologically. On one occasion, Heard hurled a glass mug at Depp, severing the end of his finger. Globally, the number of women convicted for violent crimes has increased rapidly in recent years. For example, the United Kingdom has witnessed a 53% increase in the number of females in penal institutions since 2000. A truly civilized society can't ignore or tolerate violence against either gender. Just as men stand together with women to recognize and reduce violence against women on November 25th, we ask women to stand with men and support the International Day for the Elimination of Violence Against Men on November 18th. Written by the Domestic Abuse and Violence International Alliance and produced by the Law Center. Go to the description portion of this video for more videos related to violence and civil rights violations against men.